Hi, I'm Dani Stevens. I started Little Athletics when I was 4 years old at Hall Road Little Athletics Club, and then when I was 8 years old I went to Greystanes Little Athletics Club. I've had some amazing experiences travelling the world and representing my country. My first senior international competition was at the Melbourne 2006 Commonwealth Games, and that was phenomenal. I basically went from little athletics straight into a senior international competition, so that was really scary and exciting at the same time, but I came away there with the personal best and actually won a bronze medal. So that was kind of the point when I knew I could get to that elite level and that I wanted to throw discus for my country as a career. So I was lucky enough to then go to my first Olympics when I was 20, and I think I've been to 3 Olympics since then and 6 World Championships, and now we're coming up to my 3rd Commonwealth Games, so I'm so excited to go in there and hopefully defend my title in front of my home crowd. I remember going along to the local coach when I was, I think in under 8s. I just started at Greystanes Little Athletics Club, and my friend said she was going to go along to the local coach, and I thought, well, I love shot put and discus, so I'm going to go along as well, and just went along once a week. And I've actually been with that same coach for 20 plus years. He has been my only coach my whole career, so that's been an amazing relationship in itself. The fact that Dennis and I have gone from little athletics into world champion and Olympic finalist. So I think I got to the point, I knew I always loved throwing, and I always chose athletics and athletic trips over anything else. I played a lot of basketball, and I always chose athletics over basketball whenever it came to if things clashed. So for me, it was probably when I was about 15 or 16, and my coach said, well, all right, well, you're pretty good at this. What do you want to do with your career, and what do you want to achieve? And I thought, well, deep down I knew inside me, I thought I want to go to an Olympic Games and I want to win an Olympic gold medal. And they said, all right, great, well, let's just put a plan in place, and this is what we have to do each year, and if we can improve this much every year and work really hard each day, then I think you can definitely achieve that. So the first point in that was making, I think, Commonwealth Youth Games and then World Youth and World Juniors, and just using every competition each year as a building block to get into that Olympics. Yeah, my coach has always said that you can't buy experience. Competing at 3 Olympics has definitely given me some valuable pieces of information. It can be quite overwhelming and quite, your emotions are going crazy. You can put pressure on yourself. So I think I've learnt from a lot of those experiences, especially my first 2 Olympics in Beijing and London, where I did get quite overwhelmed, and kind of let that get the better of me. But I think going into having experienced the home games before in Melbourne, I think I really am looking forward to using the crowd to help me at the Gold Coast and getting that adrenaline and knowing that there's 40,000 people right behind me when I'm walking into the circle. So I think all the experiences that I've had over the last 10 years as a senior international athlete will really help me when it comes to this pressure situation and performing, going in as defending champion and in front of my home crowd. I would just say to kids, have fun. And try everything, try different sports, try different events in little athletics, and just see what you like. Like, you never know what you're going to enjoy, or what you're going to be good at, or where it's going to take you. So I loved doing like high jump, hurdles. I was in the 4x1 at state relays for little athletics for 3 years in a row. I think we won in under 8s, under 9s, under 10s, I'll just say that. So, I built some really long-lasting relationships here at Little Athletics, and I'll just encourage kids to have fun, try your best, and just see where it takes you. And just don't close off things and go, I don't want to do the 800, I don't like it. Just give things a try. Like, I did the 800, the 1500, and I slowly learnt that I wasn't really built for going those longer distances, and it makes you realise what you really love doing when you try different things. So I knew that I loved shot put and discus in particular, and that I wanted to train, and it was always me saying to my mum, I want to go to training more. I want to train twice a week now. And she would say, okay, fine, we'll go twice a week. So I'll just say, have fun, make some friends, and try everything, so you'll discover what you like. So and you never know where it's going to take you. And like I said to these little athletes here at Essendon, that I didn't think when I was 8 or 9 years old and I started going to training that I was going to go to a Commonwealth Games or an Olympics. So it's been an amazing ride, and it all started here at Little Athletics.